What's good, ladies and gents? I'm in the gym. Did not want to make this because low-key I was in public, so I was like, you always have that fear in you that you're gonna be judged and shit, but here we are. I don't know. I just wanted to make a video doing this in public to show you that you probably can too. You've been trying to hold back, but this is my first time doing it. In a public gym, at least. I've done it publicly, but not in a public gym. And sooner or later, when you warm up to the camera, you kind of realize that no one really gives a shit. So everybody's too focused on themselves and care too much about what they think of themselves to care about what you have to say, So let's get these pull-ups, baby. We got a 25-pounder on this bitch. See, no one gives a shit, bro. Look at all the people I got around me. No one cares. There's a mindset that I like to think about when it comes to fear. Hold up, I gotta catch my breath. Whew. Y'all should get yourself one of these belts, by the way. They have progressive overload for dips and pull-ups, but anyway. Give me a second. I didn't want to make this video too long, but basically, the way I get over my fear of things is basically just imagining the embodiment of the figure or the thing that I fear, like this black being almost, right? And it's sitting in front of you, and in your mind it sits in front of you in this blacked out place, and basically it's just having a fucking eye contest with you. It's just looking you dead in the eye and telling you can't do this shit. And as you give into it, it grows in size and it stares you down. So the only thing you could do is stare it right back and say, fuck that, I'm gonna do this shit. And you gotta get to a point where you think about it as if your fear fears you. That's how it's gotta be. I think that's the only way to overcome a fear. Like, I see all these people looking at me right now, here and there, giving me weird looks, but all I'm thinking in my mind is I'm staring that entity or that embodiment right in the fucking eyes. And it's shrinking as I do that because I know it doesn't hold any control over me. And that's what I love about it. Every second. Here, let me grab a 10 real quick. I'll walk around in the gym while I talk. Like, it's shrinking. The fear is shrinking as I'm talking. It's pretty incredible. I wish someone had the courage to tell me that I could just do this and, people would care for a second and they'd forget. But I didn't, and, at one point you can hear it enough, but at the end of the day, you just got to put yourself through it. You just got to sit there with the discomfort of so many eyes possibly staring at you. But, you know, it is what it is. You got to do what you got to do. So, yeah, that's the statement for this video. Just your fear, try to get to a point where you can imagine in your mind, to a point where your fear fears you, like that embodiment of fear, that black shadowy figure. You're just staring it down, and it shits itself when it's looking you dead in the eye. That's how I get over my fear of doing things. So much love, peace, take it easy, y'all.